Virgos, hi, how are y'all? Welcome back to Cloud9 Intuitive. I know you're wondering what is going on, Virgos. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know that generally I don't put the individual sign readings out on YouTube, but last month the Earth sign elemental reading had the most views. It actually had the second most views of all of my readings ever. So thank you, Earth signs, for that. And as a reward, I am making your individual zodiac readings, which normally would only appear on Patreon. I'm making them public this month. And I will put out the other elemental videos, and whoever gets the most views in the month of December will have theirs made public in January. Hopefully that makes sense. It makes sense to me. You'll see as we go. Yeah, so this one is for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs. If I resonate with you as a reader, you like this reading, the link to join us over on Patreon, where there are more readings just like this for the other zodiac signs, as well as a host of other readings that I do. We would love to have you over there. Click the link down below. And if you like to book a personal reading, all of the information for all of the things that may be of interest to you are down below. And if you have questions, feel free to hit me up on a DM. But for right now, let's go ahead and hop into this reading. If you've never seen one of these, I usually start off with the New Yorker cards. I also had channeled some messages for my Virgo. Some of you have bad gas. This is a general timeless reading for y'all. But some of you have bad gas, or like you put bad gas in your car. You might run out of gas. You might be feel like something is running out of gas or running out of steam. Trying to figure out how to reinvigorate it or something like that. Or they said extend it. I don't know, extend it or something like that. There might also be some sort of gas leak, so be careful of that. Or you might hear about a gas leak. I don't know. Be careful. Be careful of that. They also said, "Call me Gaston." Some of you are planning a trip to Paris, or something about Beauty and the Beast. I don't know, maybe that's your favorite Disney musical, Beauty and the Beast. Perhaps you're meeting someone who is not your type, but is somehow intriguing. Maybe you're going out to a really nice French restaurant, just for some of you. That could just be some of you too. Like a really nice 7-course meal. Okay. Messages for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, December general timeless reading. I'll take those. Okay. What do we got? You got 3, okay. Oh, Virgos, so studious. You're really like you're wanting to you're wanting to really dig into something, learn something new, become a master of some sort of craft that you're interested. Yeah, you're interested in becoming a master of your craft, of some craft. You might be taking a social media break. You also be careful. You might drop your phone in water, so just be careful around water. But you might be taking a little bit of a reprieve from social media in order to go on a learning journey. That is a little bit more traditional, i.e., maybe you're going to be spending time researching in libraries, or just spending time with physical texts. I'm getting physical texts here, Virgo. Especially if it's or you might just be wanting to spend some time this winter reading some good books. You know what I mean? spending time in like contemplation with some really like beautiful contemporary literature. That's how it's coming through. Something like that. You might be enjoying summer reads in the winter, like things that usually people would read by the beach. You might be enjoying reading those this winter. I'm getting reading a lot, whether or not that's you like really learning something so that you can be a master of it, or just like doing a lot of leisure reading. There's something about like there's something here about it being like that's just the season that you're in, especially like as you're moving through January. I think all the way through like the first quarter of the new year, you're just going to be like in this like sponge phase where you're like you're just taking it all in. Different cadences of language for some of you, but others of you it's like a very specific subject that you're that you're wanting to learn right now. Veterinary science for someone, or something with pets, something about pets. I don't know, something with pets, animals, dogs. Okay. Some sort of science. I don't know if science is coming through, but I mean, it's just coming through. They're saying science, so something with science. One more, please. Thank you. Okay. I actually got 4 cards that came out here. That's okay. You've got the Bull, Sacrifice. You've got Mountain, Clarity. You've got Gorilla, Peace. Whoa. And you've got the Peregrine Falcon, Observation. Yeah, definitely like you might be willing to like let go of some things so that you can have the alone time that you need, or like the solitude that you need to really like come into the understanding that you need to come into that you need to about a specific topic or a specific thing in your life. There's this understanding here. There's this understanding here that unless you learn this, you're not going to be able to you're not going to be able to move forward with it in the way move forward with something in the way that you want to. The information is required for the forward movement, and in order to be able to like be the sponge and receive the information, you might have to like sort of like focus in. I mean, this could be like end of the finals. It could be finals, something like that. You might like study groups might not be the way. You might just have to like thug it out on your own. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're like it doesn't feel like right now it's time for a collaborative effort. You might have to sacrifice some of that. Yeah, like studying with your friends is fun, but if you know that that's not the way that is most conducive to your learning, then you probably should choose a different way, right? I don't know. This is how I'm seeing it. 777-444 could be important. Also, if you're not, if you're like, you need to make sure that you're getting plenty of rest. It's like in order to receive the information and to digest and internalize the information in a way that makes it usable for you. And in order to have the level of clarity that you need to make the observations that you need to make, to see things the way you need to see them, to understand them the way you need to understand them, like you have to be well rested. You have to, like, you have to have peace of mind and peace of heart. Like, it's like you don't, there's no margin for like turmoil or distraction here. Yep, there's the Four of Swords. Okay, perfect. The Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're trying to usher in a win here. You're trying to usher in a win here, and it's almost like you see the strategy. You know what you need to do in order to get the win. You know how to you know the information that you need to gather in order to leverage that information for a success, for a win, for to move you out of an energy of like conflict or competition. Move you ahead of, thank you Spirit. Jeez, I had to fight for that. Move you ahead of the competition. It's almost like here it's like you're trying to, like, in order to move you ahead of the competition, you actually have to like exit the competition, like take yourself out of the competition so that there is no competition. You have the Queen of Cups with the Three of Cups here. Like, yeah, I think it's like a little bit like, and the King of Cups. That's interesting. The Star and the Four of Swords. So there's definitely a pullback here. There's a pullback from socializing, and from like you're like in a mode where like I gotta get serious here, and anyone who's not aligned, like, and it doesn't feel like you're requiring anybody else to get serious. You're just like, this is what I gotta do. I gotta take my time here. I gotta take this course. I gotta like learn this information, or like I'm just trying to expand my mind in some way. It feels like you're trying to expand your mind in some way. Maybe you're really learning. Maybe like you're really learning about meditation, or like you're doing some sort of like you might be doing like some sort of like Tai Chi or Qigong or something like that. Like you're just like centering and grounding, but it's like whatever it is, it's like healing for you. It's new for you. It's helping you to grow. It's helping you to expand. It's bringing you closer to like your North Star, your ultimate vision, your ultimate goals. It feels productive because it is, number one, because expanding your mind is productive, right? But it also, you can see in real ways how taking this moment out is going to serve you. This King and Queen of Cups here, it feels like some people might not feel like, they might feel like you're neglecting them in some way. Especially water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio, strong Scorpio, yeah, they might feel like you're neglecting them in some way. If you have children, they might act out for your attention. Especially if like you have more reserve, or it's like, you know, you're just like not as excitable as you ordinarily would be. You might have people acting out for your attention. And that happens, I mean, and it's happening as you're at this like moment where you're gonna level up. It's like, it's almost like to show you kind of like that you can overcome. Wow, the Six of Wands and the Strength card, that you can have a victory, that you can have a victory here, that you can actually have a win if you can sort of quiet the noise, assume the beginner's mind, right? Assume the beginner's mind, open yourself up to learning something in a whole new way, to seeing something in a whole new way, to gathering a new layer of understanding that is going to really help you take it to the next tier, put you in the next tier. It's almost like it's going to put you in a position to really be of service to yourself and of service to your vision, as like the karmic wheel starts to turn in your favor too. So it's not just like you have like this divine, this like it's not like you're just being reliant on good fortune, right? It's like having the resources in order to accomplish the goal as well. We love that. All right, let's go. Anything else for Virgos? Yes. We'll take it. We're going to stop right there. I got the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords right behind it. That's wild. Yeah. So that's an absolute yes coming through for you here. New opportunity, like a razor sharp vision. It's like you're sharpening the vision here with whatever this is that you're learning, that you're studying, that you're opening yourself up to. And whatever you sacrifice in the interim, it's going to prove to be worth it as you enter into this like fresh new energy, this new level here, this new cycle here. You're going to feel really confident stepping out on faith, because that faith is actually like that faith is fortified by something very practical. We really like it. I've got Aries energy here, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, more Leo, Cancer, Pisces out here as well. All right, let's go ahead and get a shaman's dream for my Virgos. Once again, if you like this reading and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And also join us over on Patreon, where you can find readings for all the zodiac signs. Timeless readings for y'all. Okay, let's see. We'll take it. Deep quiet, meditation and stillness. Yep. This is a pullback for enlightenment. A pullback to gain a new level of wisdom, clarity, so that you can sharpen the vision. Okay. It says, when deep quiet appears, it is a message from the cosmos calling you to stillness, to step outside of the concerns of your everyday life. This does not mean to slow down and take a breath, although that is a good start. The cosmos is inviting you to go deep, to that place where the noise stops and there's only the vast emptiness of inner space. When we don't respond to the invitation offered by deep quiet, life can stop us in our tracks with an illness or a crisis. Listen to the still, small voice. Remember that you want to catch spirit on a whisper and not on a shout. And it is only human to argue that you are too busy to slow down, that you don't have the time, the inclination, or the money for a retreat. Do not let any of these reasons get the better of you. Stop the world and enter the deep quiet before you come to a crashing halt. After you have said yes to this invitation, you will find that the world can get along quite well without the need for you to manage it. You will enjoy the freedom that comes with stillness, the clarity and spaciousness offered by silence. Yes, you need that. You need that right now in this moment, because it's something very specific that some very specific information that is going to help you to be able to present something in a way that really drives it forward and thrusts you into a new level of success, a new cycle of life, successful cycle of life. All right, Virgos, that has been your general timeless reading. I hope that resonated with some Virgos out there. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your support. I love y'all so much. I'm sending you so much love, so much peace, so many blessings, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.